Every year, climate-related events and other disasters such as tropical storms, floods, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and landslides destroy thousands of shelters in the Philippines. Between 2010 and 2021, more than 500,000 shelter units are affected by extreme events each year, and this number is increasing. This annual loss of housing contributes to the country's already serious housing deficit, which has been estimated at 1.2 million units, including 600,000 poor and informally settled families whose houses are most vulnerable. Once people are displaced from their houses, it takes years before they are adequately rehoused through different shelter modalities. To ensure full recovery of households and communities affected by disasters, the Post-Disaster Shelter Recovery Policy Framework defines an integrated set of interventions that establish a consistent approach among key shelter agencies, other agencies, and actors, support the country's overall affordable and resilient shelter development and financing policies and strategies, and contribute to larger social and economic development goals, including disaster risk reduction, livelihood restoration, and poverty reduction. The PDSF identifies a range of shelter recovery modalities and approaches that have been shown to be effective in particular circumstances. The modalities include emergency shelter, which responds to immediate shelter needs to families on a short-term basis of 1 to 4 weeks before and after a disaster. Temporary shelter, which provides an interim physical shelter option to households whose permanent shelter solution is not yet available. And permanent shelter, whether single or multifamily, which provides safe, adequate, and permanent shelter solutions to households. Shelter solutions need to consider the different circumstances and conditions of disaster-affected households at different phases of disasters. The ultimate aim of shelter recovery and the PDSF is to ensure households are able to have safe, adequate, and permanent shelter. Learn more about Post-Disaster Shelter Recovery Policy Framework. Download the PDSF from the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development website now.